The National Basketball Association, in its 33rd season, is troubled by diminishing crowds and declining television ratings, signs that fan interest may be waning.
There was an argument made, plausibly, I think, that it was too black a league for the United States of America in the late 1970s.
You think about the Knickerbockers at the time. The running joke was it was the Knickerbockers. You know, that's what it was. It was the N-word.
It's turning off a lot of white customers that are coming to the game, you know.
Why?
I think there's a conflict between the white and the black, and I don't enjoy going to basketball and seeing all black players.
The NBA had this image of an all-black league with a bunch of guys who did drugs. Teams were losing money, and they had no sponsors.
He didn't impress me no more than any white guy I've ever seen play before.
You just need more white ball players on the team for the white fans to identify with.
There's hope he can help solve professional basketball's difficulties, which some say are compounded by a question of black and white.
During the playoff series this year, has been averaging 16 points.
I'm thinking, oh, he's slow, he can't get off a shot. Bam, knocks down a jump shot. He's not that strong.
Ball trying to stay with him. Out to Larry Bird.
Bam, knocks down another jump shot.
Archibald to Bird. Enthusiastic
20 feet away. Bam, 25 feet away. Bam. My mind just goes, damn, this white guy can play. I think that you would say that most black players at the time were racist.
Larry Bird with a rebound. Oh, is it physical? Bird again.
We did not think that you could find a white guy who could play better than any black guy.
A lot of black guys always have, could Larry Bird really play that good? I said, man, Larry Bird was so good, it's frightening.
The world champion, the Boston Celtics. And so, the Celtics with their 14th flag.
25 seconds remaining, has only 7, has to be 15. That's 8, make it 9, and 10, and 11 as we're counting, 13.
He has ice water in his veins.
So you know what I'm talking about. What is that? He's not even human.
Larry Bird was right there with Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson in mental toughness and leadership.
Wayne Bird, the follow-away, is good.
Great touch.
Larry, that game was unbelievable. Just absolutely unbelievable.
Bird out of the left corner. The bomb is good. Dennis Johnson, a lead for Bird.
They want him to keep scoring too.
Bird takes the jumper and hits it.
Dominique guarded him, Cliff guarded him, Antoine Carr guarded him, I guarded him. Nothing more.
Bird for the bomb. Got it again.
He makes a jump shot, and the Atlantic players are high-fiving each other like, man, this guy's so hot.
Bird has 54. There's Bird. Bird, 14 seconds, he got fouled. He hit the shot. Oh, boy.
He called it. He said rainbow trainer's lap. You know, and he faded away, hit the shot, and fell into our trainer's lap.
And Bird falls into Joe O'Toole. Larry Bird. What more can you say? Larry Bird. Backs in. Posted up Bird. Takes the jumper. Is good again. Larry Bird is just unconscious. You're seeing a greater performance as you'll ever see from Larry Bird.
But Larry Bird just put on an exhibition that, surpasses anything that I've ever seen.
It's just unbelievable. Bird has 60 points. Larry Bird scored 60 points. Look at the Boston players mob him. Larry Bird scored 60. It is the greatest shooting exhibition I've ever seen in my life. Larry Bird.
In each of the last 4 NBA World Championship Series, either Magic or Bird has competed. But this is the first time that the two have gone head-to-head for the title.
That's the only time I ever felt that. There ain't no way they're walking out here with the win.
It's a 3-on-2 break for Boston. We're keeping track of the temperature here in Boston Garden, and it says 91 degrees. That's inside. Outside is pretty delightful, Tom. Lakers have several chances, and here's Larry Bird. Chucking down the court. And this place is bedlam. three. It's over. The Boston Celtics are the NBA World Champions in a grueling 7-game series with the Los Angeles Lakers.
Speaking of great players, and I got to ask Dominique, you and Larry Bird, playoffs, the battle, one of the most clutch moments.
Gallo has to go up on it.
1988.
That had to be one of
Conference
the best moments.
semifinals. Neek and Bird.
36 for Dominique and number 7. Bird cuts free.
The reason why Larry Bird got so hot in that game, in that fourth quarter, Kevin Willis and I and Bird was running down the court.
This is a type of game of who's going to blink first.
Kevin reaches across me and puts his finger in Larry Bird's chest, said, "Don't let this so-and-so score any more tonight."
By this time, both players are unconscious.
And I looked at Kevin, what you doing? Are you crazy?
Anything's liable to happen between the two of them.
It's Bird's turn.
When you talk about clutch shots, he hit 10 clutch shots.
I was going to say,
that game.
you had 47 in that game. Larry Bird had 34, but 20 of those in the fourth quarter.
So the game is tied at 103.
And the thing is, we were sending everybody at him.
Comes up with a shot. Celtics lead it.
Doubled him that time. Off the peg. He was going to try and pass to Parrish. He wasn't there. He had to shoot it.
It's Bird. The Celtics disagree with the call. It's now a 3-point Celtic lead. 112-109. 47 seconds. Another deep.
That's when you know a guy is in the zone. Larry Bird hit more clutch shots, you know, in pressure situations than any player.
They told you about each and every one, right?
Johnson gets it into Bird, and Wilkins is there. Bird comes free. Bird for the layup.
Game 5 at the end of Game 5 against the Pistons in the '88 Eastern Conference Finals. Bird steals the ball. I don't need to get into that anymore.
It's blocked. And
Larry Bird was very underrated as a defensive disruptor.
There's a disparity in the call. They're going to give the ball to Detroit. Bird steals it. Johnson, layup, Boston. 1 second left.
Larry Bird remains the greatest small forward ever, period, end of story.
A marksman of the highest order, one of the most lethal marksmen we've ever seen.
Looking at Bird, Larry, ball away.
Larry Bird was Mr. Clutch. When the game was on the line, you knew that the ball was going in Larry Bird's hands.
Larry Bird did it again! He did it again! Oh my God!
And there was little to nothing that you could do to stop it.
Larry Bird was a better rebounder than LeBron James. I can just back it up with the stats.
And there was an accountability factor that came with being on the floor with Larry Bird because there was a certain level of excellence that was expected.
Larry Bird was a much better shooter than LeBron James.
The Bird.